Hello everyone, and welcome to a Thomas Wooden Railway review. Today we will be discussing the Snow Tunnel, released in 2013 and discontinued in 2017, along with every other item. I haven't seen many people talk about this item, it's pretty forgettable. In fact, not only have I only used it in one video, but I still have the plastic tabs and cardboard on the bottom of mine. I never got around to unscrewing them. Hopefully this review will give the Snow Tunnel its time to shine, under a very dimly lit bulb. The main gimmick with this item is this red gear on the side with a clear disc in the middle. It has snow particles in it. It acts like a snow globe. Basically, you take your finger and turn the gear, and the snow gets mixed up, and it falls down, and you watch the snow fall. It's kinda cool. But this snow globe wheel isn't by itself, it's part of the tunnel, so the idea is to have it snow when an engine passes through. Then at the other side is this plastic piece of ice that swivels back and forth, kinda like the Quarry Mine Tunnel. This is basically just the poor man's Quarry Mine Tunnel. The detail's pretty decent. It's a stone tunnel, and on one side there's a sign that points to Knapford, and there's a snowman next to it, and then on the other side there's a sled, a barrel, and some snow shovels. Looking through the window, we can see one side of the interior tunnel wall. There's some snow and icicles, just some little details. However, if we look at it from the other side, there's just a blank piece of wood. Speaking of wood, most of this item is wood, because that's something people care about in wooden railway items for some reason. The only plastic is the disc, gear, and the snow at the top, as well as the ice piece in the entrance. The tunnel is made up of an 8-inch piece of straight track, making it one of the longer tunnels in the range. However, it doesn't look that way, because the track sticks out at both ends, and the tunnel doesn't fill up the entire spot, making it look kind of unfinished. Overall, it's a pretty decent piece, but it's very forgettable. On one hand, it's a winter item. We don't see too many of those, maybe just one per year. But on the other hand, it's a winter item. It has snow on it. It's exclusively winter themed. So it might be hard to put it into your layout, in your sets, or to use in a story. I mean, just look at me. This is the first time I've touched this item in like 5 years. So would I recommend the Snow Tunnel? No. There are dozens of better winter items you can spend your money on. This is one of the first Mattel tunnels ever made, and it's decent. Not as bad as what came after, but nowhere near as good as what came before. If this had come with a Winter Thomas or Winter piece of rolling stock, something like that, maybe I could see buying this would be worth it, but what you see is what you get, just the tunnel. I hope you enjoyed this review on the very mediocre Snow Tunnel, and hopefully I will be covering some more exciting items in the near future.